When time began, there was only endless black waters. Yet from water comes all life, and from this primordial force was born the first of the goddesses, Neith. As the waters continued to form the world and everything in it, Neith's natural instinct to protect and nurture the people led her to champion the hunt. With meat she fed them, with hides she clothed them. Clothed them. Bugger. But as the people she sought to protect grew old or sick or died on the battlefield, Neith's compassion forced her to change her calling. With nimble fingers, the goddess wove shrouds to shield the lost spirits of the dead on their journey to the underworld, leaving a loose thread she could trace as the ghosts ventured down the river. As time passed, more and more threads spread across the world, weaving an intricate pattern of fate that only Neith could see. Now, the war between the gods grows ever more fevered, and Neith can no longer sit idle. The threads of fate are fraying at the edges, and she must once again pick up her bow and hunt, or watch the world return to the waters from whence it came. Hello everyone, my name's Basilisk, and welcome back to Let's Play Smite. This episode we will be talking about Neith, the goddess of fate. The weaver of fate. I keep getting her damn name wrong. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, Neith's skills. Her passive is Broken Weave, which is a combo-based ability. And the easiest way to show that off, actually, is with her 3. But, alright, you see, that is a weave. This has different effects depending on what you do with it. And I will cover each weave's effect in each skill. These can be created off of the backflip skill or when an enemy god dies. When any skill except backflip hits a weave, it has a different effect. Actually, how long does that take to go away? It actually lasts a lot longer than I thought. Huh. Hold on one moment, I need to check something. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I wanted to make sure the backflip doesn't have an effect when it hits a weave. Anyways, alright. Jeez, that lasts forever. Actually, this is a good thing. Good opportunity to check some. Let's see if this makes it go away. Yes, okay, I thought that's what that did. Wanted to make sure. Oh, it doesn't. Whatever. Sorry, my nose is just... Alright, now, her first active ability is Spirit Arrow. Spirit Arrow is just your regular heavy attack. Fires in a straight line. However, it has a bonus effect. Let's pop over here to restore my frickin'... Now, Spirit Arrow can hit an enemy through walls. See? Very useful, that. Unfortunately, Odin doesn't frickin' take damage. Now, when it hits a weave... Fucking come here, you. And... let's pop over by Odin here, because he's stationary. Whoop! Whoa, that was weird looking. When it hits a weave, it causes the weave to explode, doing extra damage. Very handy. If you can catch an enemy with Spirit Arrow and a weave, it will do a lot of damage. Now, her second ability is Unravel. Unravel only works on weave. If there's a weave, Unravel used by itself doesn't really do much. That's basically what it looks like there. It will heal you if you've taken damage. Fucking hell, that's obnoxious. And it does a little damage. Other than that, yeah. Come here, you. Alright, let's go. Back over to these guys. Now then, if you backflip to make if you have a weave, you can also catch that. And it will heal you and do a little bit of extra damage. Honestly, Unravel is very much I only use it for healing. Excuse me. Oh, no, wait, that doesn't restore my MP. Okay, never mind. Backflip, of course, in addition to creating a weave and sending you back, also does a decent amount of damage to any enemy hit in the area. I'm gonna make this weave explode. Sorry. Alright. Now, her ultimate, which the name of which I can never remember, is one I actually have a lot of trouble with. World Weaver. Okay. First off, if it hits a weave... yeah, well... doesn't have an effect on weaves? What the hell? Hold on, one moment. I could have sworn it had an effect on weaves. No, it doesn't. Huh. However, like Spirit Arrow, this can be shot through walls. And I can't hit anything with it. What the hell? Am I too far away? Huh. Okay, I thought I could be shot through walls, but I appear to be mistaken. No, it's just got a piss-ass range. Huh. Okay, how am I failing this badly? Hold still. Oh, this really does have a piss-ass range. For some reason, I thought this could be used at a ridiculously long range, but I appear to have been mistaken. Huh. Okay. Anyways, but yeah. Here's the thing about Spirit Arrow. World Weaver. You can fire it right away. Did 295 damage. Kinda pathetic. You can get about as much damage out of a weave with Spirit Arrow. And for a 90-second cooldown, that's not acceptable. Check out that blue bar. See, it's full. 412. Keep in mind, I don't have any items equipped right now. This is just these skills at their raw damage output. So putting on some items will cause that damage to pretty much skyrocket. In fact, let's show it off with a full damage boost. Let's open up some items. Holy crap. Let's do it this way. Power. The fuck is this shit? Okay. That's better. Wow, okay. Not much here actually gives you much in the way of physical power. What the fuck is this shit? 10% physical power, 20% physical power, 15% physical power, 40% physical power. Grab that.
Oh, that is so cool.
This particular item build is going to be all about physical power boosts. Warrior's Lament, 40% physical power. Cool. Another 15. And, Alright, that works. And just for fun, I'm going to go into relics here and grab one that I believe increases. That is not what I thought it was. Yeah, I'm going to grab and upgrade Belt of Frenzy. There we go. So, let's show off a full power... let's show off this version of Spirit Arrow. 518 without a full charge. The more you charge your ability, the more damage it does. Let's try it again with a full charge, no Belt of Frenzy. As you can see... Yeah, 609. Now, as you can see, World Weaver is pretty strong, but it's not a killer in and of itself. In order to get the most out of World Weaver, you have to weaken your enemy first. Weaves are, of course, a good way to do this. For instance, let's show off a combo. We've got Ra over here for that purpose. Hey, buddy! He's level 20 just like me. Hit him with... The fuck? Excuse me? Why is he busted? Excuse me, I have to go reset the arena apparently. What the hell? That's really weird. I kind of expected him to react. Anyways, let's go reset the arena, I guess, and turn him back on. Alrighty, he's red again. Let's try this again without the weird glitches. There we go. Alright, as you can see, Ra is pretty weak. And now he's dead. I can't fully finish him off with just item combos. He's also dead again, so let's use that for a bit of a heal. And as you can see, he goes down pretty quickly. Anyways, yeah, and I killed him one time before the match began, before my recording began. But yeah, that's it for Neith's abilities. They're actually pretty simple to use. She's not a very high damage character on her abilities like any hunter, but the combos used for her weaves can do some pretty high damage. Especially just backflip spirit arrow. That freaking hurts like hell. Oh, and stuns enemies. Very nice. And for instance, let's try that again on a god that actually has some health that I can see. I kind of hate that about the Odins. That's why I actually prefer the Paladins as a training arena. Anyways, enough guessing about other games I like. As you can see, that does damage by itself, but that one combo there reduced his health by more than half, allowing me to finish him off pretty easily with regular hits. Now, my arm will itch really badly. Of course, like with any character, you don't think that having all your abilities super strong is going to let you take on these guys. Well, okay, you could probably take on the Gold Fury, but not the Fire Giant. Basically, the thing with Neith is you want to, even with her abilities, you do want to be on the sidelines here. For instance, if you're playing a jungle mode, or a mode with a heavy jungle, a good position for Neith would be, say, right here, as an enemy god follows their minions out. That's when you grab their attention right there and distract them. Ideally, you want to do this after another god has already begun the fight in a team battle. You'll want to flank them. So be aware of your jungle as per usual. But yeah, that's it for Neith's abilities and how they work together. The main combo you'll be using for her is backflip spirit arrow. Backflip, but you do want to keep an eye on backflip. Fortunately, it's got a really short cooldown as far as these things go. If you pile some cooldown reduction on top of that, it helps out even more. Because backflip is also your escape. How do I mean by that? Well, let's pop over to our jungle here. If I'm remembering correctly, well, okay, that doesn't backflip over buildings. It doesn't backflip over walls. I thought it did. This shows you how much I play Neith, by the way. But it does have a pretty long backflip. For instance, let's try it. Shut up, Polly. Let's try it from the enemy base and see where we wind up. About all the way back to the border there. It's definitely worth keeping an eye on that range, but it can get you out of trouble. Alright, that's it for Neith's abilities, because I'm pretty sure I've repeated myself about 3 times here now. So let's get into the item build. Alright, so Neith's build. Neith's build is pretty simple. On the left there you can see her basic attack. She starts off with pretty solid attack speed, and her defensive options are Now, the way I do a build is I don't fill up all of this shit down here on the side. The reason for that is you can only equip 6 items. So, let's look at this. For starting builds, Death's Toll is a good starting item. You'll want to get rid of it as fast as you can, though. A healing potion and a ward will usually cover you for consumables. For healing potions and ward will cover your will cover your consumables for most of the early game. Early to mid game, really. I forgot something. When you get to late game, replace a regular ward with sentry ward. You will never really need mana potions. At least not unless something's going really weird, or your team already has a bunch of wards. Sorry, I just completely bumped my mic. I apologize. Now then, for actual mid to late game builds, the way I do it is I have 3 core items. These are items I will always have for this character. For Neith, that's Ninja Tabby, Ichival, I have no fucking clue, and the Crusher. What these items do: Ninja Tabby, plus 20 physical power, very nice. Plus 100 mana, Plus 20 attack speed, very nice. Hold on, let me get rid of these. Alright, you can see how our stats are affected over here on the left by hitting the Ninja Tabby. Now, what Ninja Tabby does, 100 mana, plus 20 attack speed, very nice. Plus 18% movement speed, also nice. As you can see, we're not going to be slowed down very much. Now, a Charm Vial, another 30% attack speed. Aye, fucker, wrong button, sorry. Another 30% attack speed. Bring me my stats. Look, you fucking bitch. The hell? Okay, I guess I'm going into this menu. You are a fucking pain in the ass. Can I have it? No? I guess I'm going into this menu. Okay, a Charm Vial. 30% attack speed, 10% physical penetration. Every successful basic attack increases your physical power by 10 and reduces your target's physical power from items by 10 for 3 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Very useful. Now the Crusher. 30% physical power, 15% attack speed, 50% physical penetration. Always want this for Neith. Successfully hitting an enemy god with a basic attack will subtract 1 second from all your abilities currently on cooldown. Very handy because you want to get a lot of use out of backflip, mostly. This effect can only occur once every 5 seconds. That every 5 seconds can still save your ass. Functionally, it means for Neith that you'll actually only have to deal with 8 seconds of cooldown once you get this item. Also for backflip and spirit arrow. Poke the button. There we go. Alright. Now, from there out, I have 3 items for damage and 3 items for defense. Basically, I select from these as needed for the match. If I can... It's very rare that I have a full offensive build. Usually it means the match is going pretty heavily in my team's favor. Full defensive means it's going like shit in my team's favor. Depending on how the game flows, I do switch between these items as the match changes, but still. Silver Branch Bow for offensive, 30% attack speed, physical penetration, 10% physical plus 10 physical penetration. This is a lot like the Crusher, but is basically just a nice little bonus on top of everything. Hasten Fatalis, another more penetration, more attack speed, more movement speed, very nice. Plus enemies' attack speed is slowed when you hit them with a basic attack. Or sorry, no. Basically, you know how you slow down when you're attacking someone? Yeah, that's removed when you hit someone with this. Sorry, I got the abilities backwards. As you can see, with this build, our attack speed is getting utterly ridiculous. And for a bit more attack speed and a bit more physical power, the Executioner, which also increases, reduces an enemy's physical protections by 12% for 3 seconds, can stack up to 3 times. Very useful. And our attack speed is maxed out. Very nice. Let's get rid of all of these now. Full defensive build. Soul Eater. The additional physical lifesteal is nice. The mana, The crowd control reduction, very nice. Hitting an enemy with a basic attack restores 2% of your maximum health per hit. Very useful. You'll notice we don't actually have a lot of health. Alright. Winged Blade, 300 health. Also useful. 20% crowd control reduction, also useful. As you can see, I don't like crowd control on this character. Ugh. Sorry. Where'd it go? Okay. Plus 10 attack speed and plus 10 movement speed. They're alright. Not as good as the offensive items, but we take what we can get. When hit by a slow, you are immune to slows, and your movement speed is increased by 20% for 4 seconds. Only occurs every 30 seconds. That's usually all you need. 4 seconds with this can be a lifesaver. Witchblade. Attack speed, 50%. Movement speed, 10%. 200 health. And as on a passive, enemies hit by your basic attacks are cursed, receiving 15% reduced healing. Can be useful. What I really like here is the aura. Enemy gods within 55 units, I'm not quite sure what the range on that is, have their attack speed reduced by 20%. This can also be a lifesaver, especially when combined with Winged Blade. And as you can see, it still gets our attack speed way, way up. Anyways, let's get rid of all of that stuff. Ah! Stop that! Yeah, my voice is running out. Now then. For relics, Belt of Frenzy, get it fully upgraded. Grants all allied gods within a pretty wide range, 10% increased damage dealt to all targets, including objectives, and 15% attack speed increased for 8 seconds. While active, they also gain 10% penetration. Has a 2-minute cooldown, which is a bit of a bitch. But hey. Heavenly Wings. Increases movement speed within a decent range by 40% for 5 seconds and makes them immune to base attack movement penalties. And cleanses them of slows. Frickin' awesome. This basically means for a bit you can turn around and attack backwards. Chimes in really well with, fucking hell, where to go? Hasten Fatalis. Now then, for consumables, towards the end of the game, I usually replace my healing potion with a chalice of healing, because I find this to be pretty handy. I like it. It heals more than a healing potion, and you get 3 uses for free. And refills to the fountain. And refills if you re-enter the fountain. Very handy. I tend to replace my wards with Chalice of the Oracle, which is basically 2 free wards. And refills in the fountain for free. Chalice of Mana I have on here in case I need it. I hardly ever do. Elixir of Power. Really hardly ever use this one, aside from the ridiculous fucking expense. Increases your magical and physical power by 25% for 5 minutes. If you happen to be able to use this, it will slaughter your opponents. Otherwise, it's basically useless. It's basically here if I happen to get that rich. Because I can buy it, use it. Generally, I probably already got wards up. Abilities. My ability build. Backflip. Spirit Arrow. Unravel. Backflip, World Weaver, Spirit Arrow, Backflip, Spirit Arrow, World Weaver, Unravel. As you can see, I don't use Unravel much. Spirit Arrow, Backflip, World Weaver, Unravel, Spirit Arrow, Backflip. They're maxed out by level 16. Very nice. World Weaver, Unravel, Unravel, World Weaver. As you can see, my main focus for Neith's skill build is Backflip and Spirit Arrow, which I consider to be the backbones of her entire kit. World Weaver is nice, but as with all ultimates, you level it up when the opportunity comes up. Unravel, I don't actually get that much use out of. It's handy in a pinch, but that's about it. But yeah, that's basically my build for Neith. Alright, I'm going to cut the video, and then we're going to talk about her character design, because I need to let my voice rest. Alright, so, Neith's character design, yeah. Okay, let's start with the positives. First off, I fucking love the design of her bow. I honestly think it's one of the coolest bows in the game. Well, let me bump back to the main thing. I love the fact that she can jerk it out like that, like Hawkeye's bow from the Avengers movies. But honestly, I love the design of it in general. Aside from being frickin' huge, I like the multiple strings to it that make it actually look more like something a weaver would use. The design for the bow itself, I like the sort of Magitech Egyptian feel it's got going on. And the handguard is pretty cool too. She could actually use that as a bit of a shield. The arrows are arrows. Got not much to add there. What other positives? Her design actually does look Egyptian. I can't speak for certain how ancient Egyptians actually dressed, but this seems to actually be pretty consistent with how they seem to portray their deities, so what the hell. That being said, and one thing I actually want to bring up, the design of Neith's hair. Ancient Egyptians didn't have much, high-class ancient Egyptians were bald because of the bugs would get in their hair because of the heat. So they wore wigs that tended to look a little blocky in as far as anyone could figure. And Neith's hair does actually reflect that. Pretty cool. But here's the problem. The whole fan servicey thing she's got going on. Yeah. I honestly wish her design was a bit more reserved. But honestly, most of the ancient Egyptian, it's not a specific thing targeting her. Pretty much none of the Egyptian pantheon characters in this game are conservatively dressed. which again fits with the whole ancient Egyptian thing. It's less a pick on Neith and more a pick on the entire design for the ancient Egyptian Egyptian pantheon. Whew, okay. But I do like the weird paint thing she's got going on. Kind of reminds me of an oxygen moon from the old from the Mummy movies. I haven't seen the new one yet. Let's see. Is there anything else I can really say? Not much on her basic design. Let's talk about her other ones. Like most gods, a lot of her designs are basically reskins, like this one. Yeah, it's basically Neith, but needs some damn sun. So, the rest of her skins. Motherfucker, who was that? One moment. Alright, so, sorry about that. Anyways, Neith's hospital design. I like the design of the bow, and that's about it. I like the fact that she has a needle as a syringe. This is a design for blatant fan service and accomplishes that. Fucking hate it. Move on. The World Weaver skin. This is like a much more elaborate version of Neith's basic design. Honestly, I like this bow even better than her basic one. I need to save up 200. I need to actually get this skin because I like it a lot better than her default skins. Or her default skin. It's still has the whole ancient Egyptian feel to it, but looks more regal than the other one. Honestly, more like something I think a deity would actually wear. Another one of my favorite skins for her is her Buccaneath skin. If it will fucking load. Which it doesn't seem inclined to do. There we go. This is another kind of fan servicey design, but it has a whole pirate theme going on, and hey, she has a little monkey too. Also a blunderbuss. The design's alright for a pirate skin. It's not my favorite, but it at least fucking does the job. Her Carnival Queen skin, I fucking hate it. Why am I doing this? Yeah, fucking hate that design. Moving on. None of the rest of these I'm interested in talking about. Okay. Except for the Scarlet Dangerfield skin. This one I actually think is kind of funny. Because it has this whole spy motif going on. Fucking load! Christ, this thing's bad at this. There we go. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a Cobra outfit. Except I think the thing I'm supposed to be drawing inspiration from is... Well, okay, yeah, actually, that's a straight-up fucking Cobra outfit. Not even gonna lie, that's a Cobra outfit. I like the gun. Looks like a grenade launcher. Or the automatic shotgun from Turok. The original Turok. Anyways, that's about it for this. I don't have anything more to discuss on Neith's design. So, from here, we're going to get straight into the match 4. Alright, see y'all then. Or see y'all there, rather. Flash match. I believe I'm starting on the other side from where I was last time. Alright. First things first. Starting with just some boots. Grabbing a Death's Toll.
That is so cool.
Sentry Ward. And a bunch of healing items. And some Heavenly Wings for my relic. Let's go. Anyone talk yet? No? Okay. Alright, where's everyone going? Left.
Okay.
Gotcha! They're all going right. I'm going left. Holy hell. This is actually my second match of this today, too. I had another one earlier, but I forgot to record it. Oh, well, we're off to a good start. There's everybody.
Be careful.
Hello, minions.
First blood.
And they... Okay.
Sorry.
Is my frame rate cutting? Doesn't look too much like it. Yeah.
Wait to me.
Hi. Just kill more minions then.
An enemy has been slain. An
Alright, yeah, I see all the action going on over there. don't want to leave my tower undefended. Leave a tower undefended. That seems really foolish. Are you fucking behind me? Speaking of idiots.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh shit, hi. Okay, good start. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, compared to my last match, this is a pretty good start. Get out of here!
An ally has been slain.
Well, it's a good start for me, at least. Where the hell is my entire opposition? Hey, look, bad guys. Getting the center camp. Hey, can I snipe that? Sup?
An enemy has been slain. Attack! An ally
Push.
has been slain.
Fucking pig, get out of here. Crap, they've got Artemis. But notice the Artemis. Yes, got a kill. Need some health. Alright, snipe the... kill some more minions. Yes, hello to you too, Kabrakan. At least I believe that's Kabrakan. Piss off. Not charging into that on my own. I believe I've been blinded. Or muted at one point. Ah! No! Let go of me! Health, health, health. I'm out of here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep, I'm dead. Selling that. Getting that. Alright, we're actually not doing terribly. I'm actually not doing terribly, at least, anyways. Alright, back into the game.
An enemy has been slain.
Really? Depending on what's in the middle there, I might take the chance to get that if someone else doesn't. Yes, let's take that off the field. Hey, you go play with them. I'll just, Sup? Ah, boy. Yeah, that didn't go well. I wound up fighting two guys. Gonna be able to get the crusher before I respond, though. Nice. Well, Harry's was alright. Alright, now we're playing shitty. I don't actually know if it's just us not doing well or them doing great. Let's see if I can push this lane while they're off playing over there. Distract them a bit.
Right tower is under attack.
Because everyone looks to be over there.
Right lane. Take right lane. Take right lane. Take right lane. Take right lane.
Kill it, kill him. Okay. Let's get some attention. There's no way I'm not about to get hit by everybody. Yep! See ya! Out of here. Oh, fuck. Get me out of here. Yep. Still though, I managed to pull the enemy's attention away from our tower.
Your left tower is under attack.
In theory. Well, the level boss has spawned.
Your right tower is under
I'm not gonna have enough for. I am gonna be able to get Belt of Frenzy. Excellent. Oh boy, are we gonna be able to save that? Come on, go, 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 go.
tower is under attack. Your right tower
Shit,
has
I better
been
head left.
destroyed.
What are you doing down here, dumbass?
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
Alright. Our best bet, if we can, is to push this lane, I think.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Can I hit the tower? Yes. Come on, drop it, 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 drop it.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Come on.
An ally
Yes!
has been slain.
I'm out of here.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Yeah, we did. Alright.
Fire.
We're actually not doing terrible. We need... putting this here.
Yeah, be too careful.
Get some jungle and visibility. See ya! Damn it!
You have been slain.
Alright, I'm able to get the crusher up to full strength. Let's see, what do I need to get next? Probably gonna save up for Soul Leader, which I'll be able to get before I respawn pretty easily. Sorry for making you look at this menu. Sorry, Spike Gauntlet, not Soul Leader. Alright. Oh, let's go.
An ally has been slain. Take left lane. Take left lane. Take left lane. Take left lane. Take left lane.
I'm coming! Jeez! Calm your jets. Whoa, Nelly. Ah, boy. Not liking that. Oh. Gotcha!
Your left tower is under attack.
Killing bots. Or killing minions. Oh, hell.
Attack.
Yeah, he didn't jump in. Okay. He's up. Fucking hell! Bull! Pig thing, go away! Nope. Not even gonna entertain that. Sup? Hello, Hades. You fucking prick. Oh, jeez. Hey, let's, Oh. Okay. Up, I see you. Shit. Well, I can get the cursed gauntlet I need. Gonna sell that actually. And why is it making me do this? Let's pop in here. I want the Chalice of Healing.
That'll help.
Your left tower is under attack.
Alright. And they destroyed my ward. And they're about to take our left tower if I don't get over there. Moving! Hello to you too, Hades, you ass. Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna win. We're not taking this without a fight. Fuck me. Okay, well, I'm actually fairly content with my own playing in this match, to be honest. I don't feel it's me doing... I don't feel I'm doing terribly, considering every enemy is at least my level. Oh, man. I love Phoenix is about to go. I'm up. Going now. Pushing back, way back. Putting a ward. Right here.
That's a good spot.
Retreat.
Actually, while they're playing over there, let's see what I can do to the right lane. Can I ninja my way up this? Whoa, stop that. Slippery controller. Damn it. No! Not doing it. Fuck me. That didn't work.
An ally has been slain.
But hey, we got a ward up. I'm liking having that ward there. Oh crap, they're about to get Apophis. Also, I'm dead for the next turn. Grabbing another one of these.
Retreat.
Yeah, crap. Back up, let's go. Alright, let's see here. Damn, this music sucks. But, by which I mean there doesn't appear to be any.
Be careful. On my way. Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Ah, I missed him. Fucking see ya. Get your punk ass out of here. I said get.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Shit.
Double kill.
Well, this is going well. Which one of these do I want? Let's grab the Witchblade. Yeah, I don't blame you sitting there, Chongy. Chongy?
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Don't do it! Don't do it, you fool! Oh, you're going to die.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
don't know if my ward's running out or if it's just almost dead. Ares is up.
A beautiful dance.
Nice dodge. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Okay. First thing, I want to know if they're moving around in here still. So, whoop!
Can't be too careful.
Johnny, the fuck you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy! And we lose this Phoenix, we're screwed. I mean, we're probably screwed anyways, but
Retreat! An ally has been slain.
hearken myself here. Let's at least grab some minion kills. Ah! I see you!
Defend.
Yeah, I know, they're all up around my ward.
Okay. Your Titan is under attack.
Shit! Popping that. Alright, let's go. Ah. What am I after? Winged blade? Okay. Grab another one of these. When we drive them back, not looking good. Oh boy, this is going to be over before I spawn in. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. Come on, we can do it. Drive that bastard out. Just stay alive! 3, 2, 1. Come on. Back in. Let's go.
That's far enough.
Get rid of some of these guys here. A bit of extra experience. Alright, I'm doing something stupid. Taking the risk. Sup? See if I can get this guy out of here. At least get him off the field. Gotcha, fuck me. Heal. Damn it. Grabbing the winged blade. And that probably just cost us. Oh good, they didn't get him. Was hoping to be able to take Apophysis for our own use, but that wound up not working. Let's grab another ancient blade. Oh, they killed somebody. They're all Hey, our Phoenix respawned.
Killing spree. Double kill. Deicide. Your right Phoenix is under attack.
And yeah, that's it. I'm still not too... I started sucking towards the end, but I'm not terribly disappointed with my gameplay in this match. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this episode up, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you and good night. And I will see you all in the next episode where we will talk about Thor, who I will hopefully suck less with. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk, and I will see you all.